ちにもそっちにも噂だらけのモンスターディスコってこここここ
Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today I'm going to share my thoughts on Digimon Ghost Game episode 36, which I thought was a pretty good episode. You know, it's just been on par with all the other ones over the past 4 or 5 weeks. And now all the Digimon have their ultimate forms, and they changed the opening yet again. It still is the same opening theme song, but they've changed like the animation throughout the opening. Like at the beginning, of course, it was all the rookie level Digimon, then it was all the champion levels, and slowly but surely they've been showing, you know, all different forms. And now we have Angoromon's ultimate form, Lamortmon. And then also in the opening, Gullis Gabumon appears again, which, you know, a lot of people were saying that was going to be the main plot point early on. Like, to me, the main plot point was always Hiro reuniting with his father, who's in the digital world, but who the hell knows anymore? But, you know, Gullis Gabumon's in the opening, which is kind of weird because Gullis Gabumon is a champion, right? And Gabumon can digivolve into Kano Weissmon, who's ultimate, so, and he's perfected that, essentially. He can digivolve at will. So, like, I don't know. Under what circumstances is Gullis going to appear ever again? I have no idea, but he's in the opening, so, you know, we'll see him at some point. And I do like how they've kept it with the theme. Like, you saw early on, they're wearing winter coats and stuff, and they were in the school. And now, over the past few episodes, they're on summer break, and they've changed their wardrobe quite a bit. And they've got on these adventures, you know, outside of school. And in this episode, they go, like, digging in an underground mine. And, like, to start the episode, it's Hiro, Rolly, and Kiyoshiro on their phones or whatever, and they're talking about the forum. Because one of them, maybe they all run it, but someone runs the forum where they can talk about the hologram ghosts or the Digimon, and they're having a meetup with all the posters on the forum, and I'm thinking, like, dude, that never ends well. You never want to have a meeting with people from 4chan or Reddit or wherever else, and yet there they are. And it's funny to see, like, you know, there's, like, an older guy, there's, like, this buff dude, there's, like, the Ethot celeb who's wearing, like, a midriff, and she's on her phone the whole time taking pictures, like, oh, selfie! It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. So they got all the different stereotypes there, which is pretty funny. But, of course, they go into the underground mine, and they all get separated, and they're attacked by Gigasmon, who is an ultimate level Digimon. And as they're battling, he starts talking about how he's, like, crying, first of all. And then he said, again, another misunderstood villain who they let go at the end. But he's crying. And basically he says that, you know, the world's going to end. And it shows, like, a flashback of him watching, like, a documentary saying that due to the climate catastrophe, by 2030, we're all going to be dead. And, I don't know, you can take this either as like, it's being woke, or you can say it's a red pill, because right away, Hero's like, oh, that's not going to happen. We humans are fighting against it, and we'll never let that happen. Humans will always find a will to live on. And then, of course, you know, they defeat Gigasmon, and everything's good. He turns everyone back to normal, because he turned them all to stone or whatever, and that's his whole goal. He's crying because he doesn't want them to, you know, kill the planet or whatever. I took it almost as like a red pill, because the way Hero just so nonchalantly, he's like, humans aren't going to let the world end. What the fuck are you talking about? You're reading too much of that propaganda, Gigasmon. So, you know, that was cool. And then, that's really it. And then, of course, you had a few scares with Jellymon. There's a funny scene because it's all dark in there, and Jellymon's like, oh, darling, it snuck up behind him, and he jumped, of course. But, yeah, I'll show you the screenshots. I also want to talk a little bit about Digimon Adventure 02, The Beginning, which is a new movie supposedly coming out next year. So I have a couple of screenshots of that. And I'll have a link in the description to a video you can find on YouTube, which has a few clips. It's not a trailer. It's like 6 minutes of footage. And it looks really cool. I'm excited for that movie because this is a sequel to Last Evolution Kizuna, the last Digimon movie that came out. And the Adventure 02 kids are all older now. They're, I think, in their late teens, early 20s at this point. You know, because it shows Matt and Tai and all of them, and they have like a suit and tie on, so they have jobs now. Of course, Agumon and Gabumon are gone in you know, the Digimon Adventure universe. But yeah, let's take a look at some things here. I guess we'll start with Gigasmon. He appeared in Digimon Frontier. He's an ultimate, and that's him in Frontier. I guess he was a villain there. I've never seen Digimon Frontier. And then he also appeared as a cameo in Digimon Adventure. This is 2020, the reboot. So here's all their funny outfits going excavating in the cave, and Here, Kiyoshiro's like, I don't want to go. And actually, they're like, fine, don't go. And then like, no one's coming after him because Jellymon's like, oh, I'll go down there too. I'm coming too. And he starts running. Look at Gawamon's face though. He's so funny looking. And here they all are. Of course, he's scared like a little bitch he is. This is a cool pose too of Hiro and Gawamon. I think Gawamon said something like, Hiro, I'm getting bad vibes. This is the thought influencer I was talking about. She has like a low-cut shirt, like a midriff or whatever, and then she has her phone, and she's like, oh, selfie. And then this one was like a germaphobe. She has gloves and a mask on. And this is Jellymon scaring Kiyoshiro. And then he gets abducted by Gigasmon. Oh, darling, I'm coming to save you. And then this is Gigasmon turning them all into stone. Of course, Rolly again. It's like, Rolly can't catch a break. It's a pretty scary looking images, I will say. There's the other chick from before. And Gigasmon fighting Kano Weissmon. And here's the new opening when it ends. It shows all the forms, right? It's got, let's see, Angormon, Simba Angormon, Lamortmon, Gamon, all his forms, and then Jellymon and all her forms. Oh, and it shows Ghost Gamon in the opening as well. And then here's Adventure 02. It just shows you like character models of everybody. There's Davis, Ken, Yoli, Cody, TK, and then Kairi, or Kari, however they pronounce it. I think it's Hikari in Japan, and he's Daisuke in Japan. I don't know, they all have different Japanese names, I believe. And then here's a screenshot again with all of them. There's Yoli, Davis, Ken in the background, Kari, TK, and that's the new character. So I'll have a link down in the description to check out the video of, the clips. And also, I got Digimon Survive, and I haven't started it yet because I have like 35 more episodes to go with Bleach. So I just got to finish Bleach first, and then I'll play Digimon Survive. Because I said last week I would do like a first impressions type video, but I haven't had a chance to touch it. I've seen screenshots online, and there's some pretty graphic moments. There's 4 different routes to go down. I believe it's called like Harmony, Wrathful, or Wraithful, something else. Morality, and then like the true ending. So, hence the name Digimon Survive. You can assume what happens to certain characters. I'll just say that. But I've seen some of the screenshots, and it looks pretty fucked up, I'll say. But anyway, I do enjoy watching the series week to week, and I'll keep reviewing it. Hope you guys enjoyed the series as well, and thanks for watching the videos. And tomorrow, I will be live with some more Let's Play Pokemon Sword, so hopefully you guys stop by at 12 p.m. Eastern. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.